This is going to be a quick one. It's a continuation of the last training where my student actually had a massive drawdown. You know, like I told you guys, some days you're going to come to the market and it's going to kick your butt really hard, okay? Smack you right on the face. Doesn't matter whether you've been trading for 50 years or 60 years or 20 years or one day. The markets can smack you. We don't control the market, guys. That's why I tell you. And I repeat this all the time. I tell my students, I tell even those who are advanced professionals, even my coaches, I tell them all the time, listen, any one of us can lose. It doesn't matter. Some of us have been online since 1998, but you can come to the market and it smacks right you on the face. Now, what you do during that smackdown is what makes the difference. Some people, they're going to revenge trade and then they blow their accounts. Some people are going to take unnecessary risks and they're going to blow their account, or they're going to dig a very deep hole that they cannot get out from. They get frustrated. It forms a vicious cycle. They quit. They revenge trade. They lose their money. They lose their account and they say this never works. But now, the difference between those who succeed and who lose is this. Those who succeed, and I've seen it, and this has happened to us, to many of us, is that you have to have a proper risk management, okay? And that's why we use the KISS strategy. If you've followed me for the last years and months that you've been, those of you who have been in the Smart Wolf Club, excuse me, I'm still under the weather, but I'm trying to give you this quick training because my student deserves this, and courtesy to her, she's on here and she wants to trade and continue growing her account. So you can see the smackdown was from 304, the account came down to 231. Okay, so literally lost $72. Now $72, this is about 30%. Okay, this was a massive drawdown. Okay, so we're going to try to get this account back to its profitability, which the goal was 313. Okay, so come and join us and we're going to follow the KISS strategy. Now, those of you who don't know what the KISS strategy is, please go ahead and watch the previous videos. I'm going to attach below this video, there's going to be the playlist. It says KISS strategy. Keep it simple, stupid strategy. Go and watch those videos. Okay, binge watch the videos, please. By the time you're done watching those videos, you will be patting yourself on the back, okay? The amount of knowledge you're going to gain is going to separate you from a losing trader to somebody who actually can rely on trading for making some extra income online to pay for some of your dreams, okay? Some of you, when you join the Smart Wolf Club, the first thing we do is we ask you is what is your goal? What are your dreams? Most of people say they want to make extra money. Some people, they want to quit their jobs. Some people, they want to have freedom, location, time, financial freedom. It doesn't come that easily. You got to learn the strategies, guys, okay? This is not like a get quick rich scheme, okay? And I'm not here to overpromise you anything, no guarantees, okay? Let me put a disclaimer. Whatever I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice, okay? It's not investment advice. It's not professional. This is just our experience, guys, okay? So you're going to take this and do your own research, your due diligence, and learn. Promise me to learn. The master teacher says, learn. If you believe in something, make sure you learn everything. Practice and then teach others, okay? Now, before we proceed, let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the power Almighty, I pray that whoever is going to follow the strategy will be successful. Amen. Guys, I don't care what you believe in. Just learn everything, practice, and teach others, okay? So here are the tenets of the KISS strategy. First, let me see if I can find, yeah, here you go. Where's the scroll bar? Right there, okay? KISS strategy, keep it simple, stupid. Target daily profit is 3%. Now, this is not cast on stone, okay? The 3% daily profit is not cast on stone. You can customize this to your own liking, your own flavor, your own needs, okay? My student is happy with the 3%. 1% trading rule. That means you only use, your first trade should be just 1% of your account. So let's say if your account is $100, because we are on the $100 to 20K challenge, okay? This challenge is called a $100 to 20K challenge within 6 months. Most students do it half the time, a third of the time, 3/4 of the time, and the lazy ones do it in 6 months, okay? And then there's a few who don't even complete the challenge because the life gets on the way, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Life gets on the way. Something happens and they find all the excuses, they become inconsistent, they lose the confidence, they lack the focus, and boom, they're out. If you lack FCC, focus, confidence, and consistency, you are out, okay? All right, guys, so KISS strategy. I repeat, KISS strategy is going to save you a day, okay? It's going to save you a day. It's going to save you from losing your short, from losing your investment, okay? And always, guys, always, this is the cardinal rule. When you're doing anything online or offline where it involves investing your money, hard-earned cash, make sure you only invest money that you can afford to lose, because any of these deals can turn out sour, okay? Not knowing that is naive. I think we're all adults here. I cannot come here and tell you, promise you 100% success. There's nothing like that. Otherwise, most of us would be not here sharing this, okay? Okay? There's no strategy. I mean, I've been around for many years. A lot of our coaches, we have coaches from all over the world in the Smart Wolf Club. Some of these guys are extremely successful in what they do, but none of them will tell you this strategy is 100%. If somebody is telling you a strategy is 100%, they have not tested it long enough. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Maybe the 100th trade, the 200, if they take another trade, they're going to lose. If they take the next, so never buy into such things, okay? And I do see people, it breaks my heart when I see people fall for stuff like that, okay? So every strategy has its own failures, okay? The only thing is you want to keep your losses low. That's the trick, okay? Your losses should be lower than your wins, or anytime you win. So in a day like this where we ended up with a drawdown, those of you who watched the previous video, you may want to go and watch that previous video if you have not watched it. It is very interesting. We did everything right, but the market was just against our strategies. Everything we did, possibly we did, everything that could go wrong went wrong, okay? We took a trade, the trend is upward, and suddenly it goes negative because we are trading OTCs against the brokers. The brokers can manipulate the market, guys, okay? They take a trade, you take a trade on the upward side, they take a trade on the downward side. And they can move the market downwards, depending on how much they're putting. They got plenty of money, so they can put a lot of money against you. And they're going to wipe your liquidity. That's how they call it, liquidity. They're going to wipe all the liquidities, okay? Just like what is happening in the crypto world, for example, okay? Those of you who are interested in crypto trading, okay? All these liquidities are going to be wiped out, especially if you take leverage trades. At some point, the market movers, the big money guys are going to take your money. How do they do that? They realize, okay, most people, most retailers, most little money guys, the little people, they've taken leverage trades, long trades. Do you know what they're going to do? They're just going to move money and put it in the short trades. They're going to short the market with so much money. Boom, you get wiped out. That's when you see these long weeks. Let me see if I can show you any of these. Yeah, you see a week like that. This week is going to wipe out somebody. You see these long weeks? Yes. You probably, so many people were taking a down trade, and the broker realizes that they're going to take a long trade against you guys. So they're going to wipe all your liquidity here. And that's how they make money, because they're in the business to make money. And we understand that, okay? So now somebody's asking me what platform my student is using. She's using Pocket Options. This is a binary options platform. So if it's available in your country, because we have students from all over the world here, our members are from all over the world, doesn't matter where you come from, as long as you have an internet connection, you can trade with Pocket Options, okay? They have a mobile app. You can download that on your phone, and you can start practicing on the demo. They give you a free demo account where you practice, okay? So you can start following us, and subscribe to the channel here. We want to grow this channel to 5,000 subscribers. With your help, we can get there so we can reach more people, okay? We want to get it there before the end of the year. And of course, like and share this, okay? If you like this training, share. If you need help, comment below that you need help. If you are shy, you can join our groups. We have a Smart Wolf Club trading group on Telegram. We have one on WhatsApp. If you don't like any of those, you can join our private Facebook group. If you don't like any of those, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you like. All the social media, TikTok, doesn't matter. Or you can just send us an email and say, hey, I need help, okay? One of our coaches will get back to you. It might take some time. They are very busy. Just be patient. Blessed are those who are patient. Those who are patient are blessed. The master teacher says that. Blessed are those who are patient. Now, who are we? We are the Smart Wolf Club, okay? I'm one of the Alpha Wolves. There are many, many other coaches in the Smart Wolf. We have coaches from all over the world. You go to Japan, for example, Tokyo, you're going to meet Mr. Tajimoto. He's been with us for over 15 years. You go to Germany, you're going to meet in Berlin, you're going to meet Miss Princess. She's been with us for over 15 years too. Many, many years. You go to Africa, South Africa, Malemala, he's been with us for over 15 years. You go to West Africa, Omoses from Lagos, Nigeria, over 13 years. You go to Sydney, Australia, as far as you can. Sydney, Australia, Josephine, been with us 12 years, okay? You go to South America, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. You go to the beach in Brazil, Ipanema Beach, for example. You're going to meet Mr. Rodriguez. He's been with us for over 15 years. If you go to North America, Canada, Toronto, Canada, Anne-Marie, she's been with us for over 12 years. You go to New York, in the United States. You're going to meet Rosemary in New York. You go to the Atlanta area, you're going to meet Mr. Baker, my friend, over 17 years, been with us. You go to India, the Indian subcontinent, Bombay, India, Mr. Singh, and many other guys from India. So there are many coaches. This is not all. There are so many. I can't just mention all of them. If you go to London, UK, Mr. Scott, over 15 years. You go to Denmark, Jorgensen, over 15 years. You go to Nairobi, Kenya, Mr. Peter, over 6 years. I mean, there's so many coaches. Sacramento, California, Jose has been with us for over 14 years, guys. So all these guys are extremely successful in what they do. You go to Asia, Singapore, Wuhan. She's been with us for over 15 years, okay? And what is interesting about Wuhan is she is a professional trader, guys. Her background is in computer engineering, very successful in whatever she does, and she trades online, and she teaching. And whatever she makes out of this teaching, online trading, she donates that to charity. She helps the needy, less fortunate in her community. Very, very successful. So that's somebody you want to work with if you are from that area, for example. So guys, it's just a matter of reaching out and you're going to get help, okay? Don't sit back. If you have to achieve your dreams, please, you can involve the community to help you, okay? Sometimes, you know, when they say, somebody said this, that when you walk alone, you can walk fast if you walk alone. But if we walk together, we can walk very, very far. So if you want to walk far, you probably want to walk with other people, okay? You can walk alone and walk very fast. You can walk first when you walk alone. But you can walk very far when you walk with others, okay? So that is fundamental here. That's why we established the Smart Wolf Club. Come and join. The link is in the description and be part of the, you can actually get coaching like my student here. We have a Smart Wolf Club training. The binary options training masterclass. You can join that if you like binary options and just check. I know in some countries, they don't allow some of these things. Okay. So you do some research and check in your countries. I know some of you are into crypto. We have a crypto trading masterclass. Just a few minutes ago, before I jumped in here, we were going through crypto trading masterclass with one of my students. And you can see here, we were using this platform. It's called DeFi Crystal, the Crystal app. okay, where you can do what we call liquidity farming. This is passive income, guys, okay? I know most of you, when you hear of crypto, you think about buying Bitcoin and holding and hoping that the price go up so you become a millionaire overnight. That is gone, okay? That is gone unless you had jumped in like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when Bitcoin was $1 or $2 or $1,000 or under $5,000. Right now, if you jump in and just hold it, you're not probably going to make that much. We don't know, okay? We don't know, okay? But if you learn some skills like staking, liquidity farming, lending, crypto lending, so you can use platforms like this one here, Crystal. So we were going through this, and we did a few examples. So this is just by the way, okay, guys? Okay, some of you are like, oh, okay. All right, so now what? Okay, you can trade crypto. You make money when the crypto is going down. You see right here, this indicator says sell. So you can see the stochastic RSI is saying sell. So you could be taking a short sell right here. This is Celsius. Okay, the Celsius network, for example. This is just a by the way. This is some of the lessons that we go through in our crypto trading masterclass for those of you who are into crypto. Now, some of you are into Forex trading. Okay, again, we go through those classes. Forex trading masterclass. If you are into binary options trading, welcome. Here is the lesson for you. This is free, courtesy to my student. Okay, so now we are using the key strategy. We are ready to get started. So guys, if you don't remember the principles, how we work with the key strategy, just go and watch the previous video. Please do me a favor. Don't be lazy. Go and watch the video, the previous videos, because I'm going to zoom past this and we're going to jump into the trading. Okay, so basically the key strategy. All right, now this one, you guys can see here, this is one of my students, okay? I just clicked on the link and it can show you right now. This is automated trading, guys. This is automated Forex trading. Now, we teach that in this is as passive as Forex trading can get, okay? All right? Forex trading in a passive fashion, okay? It's an automated algorithmic trading, okay? So we set that for you and it trades while you have fun or whatever. All you have to do is just keep checking, make sure you don't get hedged, and we teach you all those principles. Very simple. You do it once and it makes you money over and over and over. It's called automated Forex trading system, okay? So those are some of the things that we share about in our Forex trading masterclass. So go ahead and join the Smart Wolf Club and get yourself busy, guys. There's no excuse. No excuse. Well, why are we doing this? Why are we giving this training for free? During the pandemic, we've been doing this for many years. Most people ask, why are you not known? We are regular guys. Okay, that's it. I've answered that so many times. I see somebody's asking that on the chat box. There's about 1,000 of you. I see so many questions asking, why are you guys not known? Because we've been underground for so long. We've been doing this for many, many years. Some of us have been online since 1998, guys. Yes, 1998. You're forgetting the internet is over 30 years old. So some of us have been online. If it is online, we've been there, done that, all that. We do Forex trading, stock trading, binary options trading, crypto trading, digital marketing, okay? Like now, let me show you, for example, digital marketing. Some of you are like, oh, how can I make passive income? It's very simple. For example, you go to Quora. This is something we've been teaching our students over the years. You go to Quora. Do you guys have Quora, for example? Just go to Quora. This is a free website. Go there, sign up. Okay, I'm not signed in. Okay, maybe I'll be signed in, hopefully. Okay, there we are. Okay, signed up. Ask. Say, I have a problem. Just say, I have a problem. I have a problem. I have a problem. Just ask. I have a problem. View answers. Nope, I know you. You'll know pain 4 years ago. Anonymous. I have a lot of problems. What should I do? What is wrong with me? What should I do? What are the problems that only women face? Look at all this, okay? So you come, what the problems I should solve? Okay, you come and click on that. Fail, try again, confused, stressed, bullshit. All these things are what solutions for problems of life. No, that's too generic. Okay. So guys, I'm just showing you something. This is just by the way, a fly by the way, just showing you what you could do instead of just spending your time on social media. You can come here and just find problems. Look at what you can see here. 7 ways to retire comfortably. 7 ways to retire comfortably. Okay, that's a big problem for some people. How do I search who they are calling and texting? Okay, you see, that's already a problem. Somebody has a problem. How do I search who they are calling and texting? Such a number with this. How can I solve my hanging love problem? Okay, people have that. What should I do to help myself? What are some solutions for problems of life? Okay, now that could be too generic. I have too many problems in my life. What should I do? Story time. Okay, let's go down. How do I handle a very difficult situations in life? Okay, somebody has that topic. How can I move forward and solve my problems? Okay, so you guys can see the pattern of questions people have here. How can I solve my own problems? How can I? Okay, so maybe that's too generic. Okay, let's go back and say health. What is the biggest, some of the biggest niches you guys know? Fitness. Okay, people about looking good, fitness, crazy. What is the best way to stay fit? Okay, can anybody share the fat to fit journey? So you can see what is harassing people here. How can I stay fit without going to a gym? What are the best health and fitness related apps? Ooh. How can I lose weight without dieting? What are good hacks and tips for exercise fitness? What are some, guys, you can see now you're getting ideas because people are like, I don't know, just come here to Quora and say, I have a problem and see what it brings. Okay, now. Okay, fine. Okay, now, how are you going to make money? Passively. Okay. Can anybody share their fat to fit journey? Okay. How can I stay fit without going to a gym? Okay, so let's grab that. Just copy. You know how to copy and paste? Okay, copy, and you're going to make money. No, it's not that easy. Then go to this website, plr.me. Okay, come there. Free website. plr.me, and you go to, I don't want to log in. Okay, here. All right, so just type, paste, search for a program. How can I stay fit without going to the gym? Aha. All right, see what kind of solutions you're getting. Weight loss and fitness bundle. 7 important strategies for exercising. How to overcome the fear of going to the gym. Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, we found something. International Nurses Day bundle. No, we don't want that. Okay. Guys, just bear with me, guys. We're going to go back to the binary option trade, but I'm just showing you guys how you can make money very easily online. Very, very simple. And we teach this to our students, and they're amazed the amount of passive income you can make. And you do this once, okay? You do this once, and you get paid over and over and over, okay? So let's say we go with that one. How to overcome the fear of going to the gym. Okay, see what it is. It's an article. It's kind of a book, PLR book. So what you do, you're gonna download it. Okay. So first you have to create an account. It's gonna cost you 1 credit. Okay. So how much is 1 credit? Buy 100 credits for, it's $1.29 per credit. Okay. So with $1.29, you're gonna download this. Okay. Now, you look at the license terms, it's very important. Most of them will allow you to resell this, okay? They will allow you to sell this. You can claim full authorship. You can add your branding logos. You can be taken apart, added or sold, so you can do whatever you want. You can break it into small articles, okay? It can be used in physical products, can be used in audio and video, so you can actually go and read that, record that if you have an excellent voice, and if you don't, you can outsource that to Fiverr for $5, and you can have somebody read it over with a good accent, with a good voice, whatever it is, you can have that recorded for you, and you can sell that as an audio book or an audio download. It doesn't matter, guys. For just $1.29, okay, you can keep 100% of the sale. You can add that to a membership site, and you can do that. Okay, so you download that, and then you go to Instagram, okay? Instagram, and create a page, okay, for free. This is free stuff. Now, the page could be relevant to this. So you can say maybe gym fitness. You can just say, you can name it, give it like a gym fitness or gym hacks, whatever name comes, and you can search for, you can even get suggestions. You can use AI now. You can say, Chat GPT, give me suggestions for a good name for this type of a book. Instagram page, give me a good name for an Instagram page for this type of a book. You put that text, boom, Chat GPT is going to give you, I mean, I don't want to keep this too long, but these are some of the things that we go through in our training, in our challenges with our students. And man, oh boy, some of them make money. They will not believe it, okay? They singing their happy songs. We get videos now for sex or privacy. We are regular guys. We don't show, I'm not bragging. We don't brag. We don't show these videos here, okay? So guys, I know most of you are like, show us the evidence. Doubting Thomases, it's up to you, guys. It's up to you, okay? I've just given you a nugget. So anyway, let me finish this so you can go use this for free, okay? So once you get your Instagram title, go create a page, okay? Use AI. Go to a site like Canva, okay? Go to canva.com, okay? The free version, okay? You can go professional if you like, but just the free version. Type here Instagram posts. And you're going to automate these yourself, Instagram posts. Now, if you can do this, you can pay somebody $5, and they will do this for you on Fiverr. Every day, they upload 2 to 3 posts related to the topic of fitness. Okay? So we come here, we look for Instagram posts. You can see here they are, the templates. This is how the posts look like. And you can just say fitness, related to fitness. Because this is somebody who doesn't want to go to the gym, but they want to stay fit. They're afraid to go to the gym. So that's your target market. People want to be fit, but they don't want to do the work. They want to be lazy, but they want to be fit. Look at this. Look at all these posts. You can use some of these for free. Okay, the ones that have the crown, they are pro. Those are paid for. But there is still a lot that are free. Like this guy here is free. Okay, so you can crop that a little bit, customize it for your own needs. These are free. Stories, Instagram stories, these are free. Post that. Do 3 posts, 4 posts a day. And you can schedule this for a whole month. Boom, 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 boom. And just sit back and watch. But what you're going to do, the hack now, how are you going to make the money? You go to this website called Gumroad. Okay? Gumroad.com. This is where now you're going to make the money. Okay? So you're going to upload the download that you got from here. You're going to upload it on Gumroad and put a price to it. $5. You paid $1.29. You can sell it for $5. Okay? And you're going to put that link, the link you're going to get from your Gumroad store. You're going to put that in your Instagram bio where you say fitness, blah, 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 without going to the gym. Check for more. Check this link. Boom, bio. And then, of course, when they click that link, they come to your store, your Gumroad store. And what do they find? They're going to find this thing that tells them they can lose weight without going to the gym. They can stay fit without going to the gym. And they, boy, oh boy, just sit back and count the money that's going to come in. Now, are there guarantees? No guarantees, as always, okay? But do that, okay? Do that. You're going to be in the 1 percentile of the people in the world. 99% of the people fail because they don't do nothing. But if you attempt that, hey, send me, I'm going to give you my PayPal address. Send me some money, okay, guys? I'm going to put my PayPal address down here. Send me some money, and I'll donate your money to charity, okay? Okay? Agreed? Let me see. Show of ones. Signs of ones on the chat box. Thank you, guys. See ya. Now, let's go back to Pocket Options. So my student is ready to start trading. We are already set for the trades. Let's go back. It is right here, okay? So our first trade is going to be $2.32. That's the 1%. So we're going to key our trade here, 232. Now the candles are 30 seconds. The trade time is 1 minute, and we're going to get two charts, okay? So we have two charts. We have the trade chart, and this is our hedging chart. Hedging means if we lose the first trade, we're going to go to the second trade, which is a 2.5 modified. We're using a modified Martingale strategy. Modified. The factor is 2.5. That's the magic right there. Now, if you don't understand any of these things, excuse me, guys, I'm under the weather right now, recovering from some crazy cold. Let me drink a sip of water there. Okay. So you see that? So if we lose this, we're gonna hedge it with that one. So right now, let's see what asset we're gonna use to trade. Euro. Okay, they all look funny. Let's go down here and look for the currencies. Let's see CAD, CHF. Let's see that AUD, CHF, Euro, CHF. They're all paying 92%. Okay. All right. Let's see that one. It's starting to go down. This is a downward trend, guys. Okay. So our bias is going down. Okay. So we're going to be taking down trades here. This one, with a lot of wicks. It looks like an upward trend for me. Okay. But it looks like they're pushing down. You can see long. Yeah, there's a long. Okay, it's going up. Okay, so we're going to use that. If we lose, it doesn't matter. We just take another trade. That's all we do, man. That's the attitude you have to have. Confidence. It's called confidence. Now, that comes with practice, okay? So don't get me wrong. You got to practice this. All right, so here we go. So we're ready to get started. So once this candle closes, we've already formed a bias. This is an upward trend because it's forming lower highs and lower highs. And you can see there are a lot of wicks. Okay, there we go. We are a little late, but I jumped in. Okay, and it's in the money right now. Okay, that doesn't mean it's going to end up in the money because, as I told you, you're trading against the broker when you're trading OTCs. Because you see, the high payout is 92%. That means for every dollar you put in, you get 92 cents. That is a very high payout. So it's a highly risky. And that's why we are only using 1% of our account. So we don't blow our account. But we have a target. Our daily target is 3%. So we are compounding our account, growing it by 3%. We started at $100, okay, about 10 episodes ago. And our goal is to get this account to 20K in less than 6 months, okay? So right now, you guys can see we are in the money, okay? But some red candle is forming, coming down. Hopefully it doesn't. So right now, we're going to just continue. We can hedge this trade here. So I just hedged it, and we are in the money. But we also hedged it, and it is going up. So hopefully it's going to stay up. If it doesn't, we're going to put the next one ready. 1450 is our next one. 1450. So we're going to be ready for the 1450. Okay. If we lose this, we're going to jump in with 1450. Okay. Okay, now it's still pushing up. Still an upward momentum coming in. There's strong upward momentum. Yeah, there is a strong upward momentum, but hopefully it is going to come to the end. Now, if we win this, we're going to go back to our what is it called? The lower one, the 2. Yeah, this is level 1. We always want to trade with the 1%. But if okay, now it looks like it's risky here. Okay, we won that. Okay, so that's good. So we go back to the 2.32, okay, because we don't want to risk unnecessarily. We wait for the candle to close and we jump in. We already formed our bias, okay? Our bias is we're going to be taking longs or the call option, the green. This asset, we saw that it was going up, okay? Now, if it changes the trend, then we are going to change to another asset, okay? So right now it is going up, and there we go. We jumped in. Okay, it did. Oh, as soon as we jumped in, it started going down. So, yeah. That's what happens. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We can hedge that by jumping in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. It's okay. Now I don't know if it has enough strength to strike above. Yes, it's back to the money. Okay, it does show us it's a strong upward trend. So we're gonna hedge that again with another bigger one. Okay, so just in case. Okay, so I jumped in because it was a strong and we won that. So we're hoping that we can win this. If not, we have to queue the next trade, which is the 1450. 1450, guys. Okay. Student is very happy right now because so far we've taken 1, 2, 3 trades here and they're all in the money, guys. You can see that here. So hopefully that stays that way. And we are continuing. Okay. Guys, you can see we are strongly in the money here, and you can see it's in the money, in the money, in the money, in the money, in the money. Our profit is 3%, so we started at 232. Where did we start at? 231.98. So if we bring a calculator, we should be already at our profit for the day. Let's see if we hit our profit. Just want to show you guys, 231.98 is where we started, and we are targeting 3% daily profit. So you multiply by 103%, enter that. So this is where we have to be today, 238.99. And where are we right now? We are way, way, way above that. Okay, so we can call it quits. But guys, you remember we had a long, big drawdown. That's why we are not following that today, and we are trying to push ourselves harder to 313. Okay, but as soon as we start getting losses, we can call it quits and start from there, so we can preserve our account. Those are the things you have to do, man, and you learn that through experience. You learn that through practicing and associating in the Smart Wolf Club, guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and please hit the bell notification and smash the like button, guys, as they say. One guy says, smash the like button. You know, why do we say that all the time? Because if you do that, YouTube is going to reach more people, and we are trying to reach as many people as possible. During the pandemic, we decided we want to help our brothers and sisters learn some of these strategies. Like I just shared with you, a very simple strategy that can give you passive income. You do it once. It could probably take you an hour at most. Okay, creating an Instagram page, finding a need, finding a solution, and directing traffic to your website. Passive. You don't have to pay anybody. The only money you have to pay is the $1 for the PLR, because of course you have to say thank you to the person who created this. But if you can create this yourself, if you can write your own articles, well, I don't have that time, but if you can, some people have a lot of time and they know how to be, they're very creative. They can write. If you can write your own articles, put them together like a small book, a small guide on somebody who wants to be fit, but they don't want to go to the gym, or how to overcome the fear of going to the gym, and you show them the steps, you show them how to do that with the power of the AI now, Chat GPT and the likes. You can create a really nice guide, okay? And you can sell that for few bucks, okay? $5, $9, $7.99, $4.99, and you have that on Gumroad, and you start an Instagram page relevant to that for free, okay? You can have as many Instagram pages as you like, okay? You have your Instagram account and you create several pages relevant to your subject matter, okay? And of course, you create now, if you don't know how to do any of these, guys, reach out to us. And if you need help, I've told you there are sites out there. We can show you. You go to Fiverr, you pay somebody $5 from another country, and they're going to create an Instagram page for you, professionally done, okay? Professionally done. You don't know how to set up your Gumroad store, they're going to do that for you for $5, okay? So with a cup of coffee, if you skip a cup of coffee, you can have a product to sell online, guys. So when people say, I don't know what to do online, I don't know how to make money, I mean, it just amazes me. It's just because you don't have the knowledge, and we're here to inform you. Excuse my accent, guys. We're here to show you how to do that. Hey, let's have some fun. All right, guys, the market has been so good to us at the moment. We took 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, and boom, they're all in the money, okay? So let's continue, because we have a job to do here, man. Our goal is, well, we already surpassed our goal for the day. It's 3%, so we are already at way above it. But you remember we had a massive drawdown, so we are trying to recoup our losses. So let's go back and see how this is looking like. Does it still give us? Yeah, it does. It still seems to be having that same bias, okay? If the bias changes, yeah, it does seem to still have the same bias, so we still stand a chance to make some wins here. All right, so let's start. Let's see. We're gonna. There we go. We're a little late, but hopefully. There we go. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have to keep sipping on this water. I've been under the weather. Remember the last training we had, I literally was losing my voice. It's coming back, and I'm getting better. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We hedged that too. Okay, no, it looks like it's gonna turn against us because the hedging wasn't that powerful. I can see this gives me some queasy feeling in my stomach. But anyway, we took the risk. We already took the trade, so we can't run away from it. We just have to key the next one and be ready for the next one, which is 1450. I would hate to take that trade, the 1450, because that's when you start drawing your account really big. We won the first one. Okay, so we are not overly drawn here, but this is not pushing up here. There's some sort of resistance. There we go. I think now it's gaining some momentum. Go. Our goal is to have it go as far as it can. Yes. Okay. Boom. All right. Now this one I gotta be careful because you can see we have reached a level that we have not gone past here. You guys, if I draw a line here, let me show you what some of the things that you learn when you become a master trader is. You can see this line here. Look at that. To me, that looks like a resistance zone. So I think I would call this, unless this thing breaks above this, I'm not going to take any trades now at this point on this pair. Okay. So those are some of the ninja strategies that you learn when you are practicing them. This is for my student, but you guys are here live, 1,000 of you. You're going to get this free nugget. We are saying we don't want to draw any lines, the key strategy. But once you get to this level, because my question is, when do you stop? When do you decide that I'm not going to use this pair? This is the time you're going to decide. Like right now, you can see I have just drawn this line here. Let me thicken this line so you guys can see it. Let's put 4. You see that line right there? You see that level right there? This pair has the CAD CHF, that is the Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, OTC, okay? And this is pocket options. Make sure you grab your free demo account. There's a link in the description. Use that link. You're going to get 50% bonus. Get a 50% bonus. So that means if you deposit more than $50, you get a 50% bonus. So that means if you deposit $50, they're going to give you free $25. Just read the terms of the bonus, okay? But that's free money, so you can have more money to trade. If you put $100, they give you 50%. That will make your account $150, and you'll be trading $150. If you put $200, they give you 50% bonus. That means $100 for free for you to trade, okay? So they really want you to work with their platform, and the platform is wonderful. It's very easy to use, and they have a mobile app. That's the thing that I like. So I can take my trades when I'm at the airport, when I'm anywhere traveling or out and about. I can just sit down. If I have 5 minutes, I can take a few trades and pay for the trip. Okay, guys? So, or pay for the lunch. You're out for lunch and you're at the parking lot and you're not sure you have enough money. Take a few trades. Boom, pay for the trip. Pay for the lunch. Sorry, guys. So you guys can see once we hit that level, this thing starts misbehaving. It went all the way down and now it's not breaking that resistance level. So I think we have to change the pair, or sometimes what happens is that could be a change of direction. Okay, so here, for those of you who are interested in these complicated methods, you can see here is a trend line forming. Okay, so there was a breach of the trend. Actually, you can see we went down. So I think now I can clearly say there's a change of direction. There's a change of trend here. You can see that. If you bring this closer and closer and closer, you can see there was this upward trend that we were exploiting, and we got 4 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in the money. That's enough for that pair. Actually, this is enough for the day. That's what we normally do every day. You don't want to take too many trades. Once you hit your goal, you're out. So by now, we should just leave. But my student says, we need to push on because our goal here, remember, we manage this massive drawdown here. This massive drawdown here, she's trying to recoup that. And the danger is in the process of trying to recoup this, you might end up in a bigger drawdown. That's what I keep warning her. But, you know, some students have a higher risk tolerance than others. And she has a higher risk tolerance because whatever she's trading, she started with $100. This is money she can afford to lose. Okay, so it's not a life and death kind of situation. This is money she can afford to lose. So she's ready to take as much risk, push, and she's learning. This is her first time taking the challenge. So she wants to push this to the limits, to the limit. And I like that, okay? Because now we're going to push this to the limit and see when do we start to lose. Okay, so now you can see again, something magical has happened. You see here, this looks like see here, if I bring this down here, again, you see that level there? Seems like there's a zone here. This area here is like another support zone here. You can see like there's a support zone right there. So anyway, let's go back here, guys, and we're going to continue until the time when we feel like we don't want to trade anymore. So let's find another asset. So we're going to get rid of this asset, which was CAD CHF. So we're going to leave CAD CHF alone. And we're going to go to AUD CHF. Okay, let's look at AUD CHF. Now, guys, what do you think about this? I don't see no momentum. It's moving very, very slowly. Let's see any of these. We want to see ones that have a bigger momentum. Okay, I think we may have to call it quits. Momentums. Any momentum. Any clear cuts. Now this is dangerous because you can see it's up and down right here. It's like up, it goes up, comes down, goes up, and then it's going to start coming down. Not sure because this is like another support level. This is like a ceiling right here. Okay. That's like a ceiling right here. So those are the things that can make you lose your money. Okay. This one. Okay, this one is only paying 80%, so that's not good for us. Okay, so I don't see any so far that's really making sense. Let's see. Maybe we go back to our CAD CHF. How does that look like? Has it started going up? No, you see what I'm telling you here? So this is a time when they start taking the money back. Okay, they realize, oh, they've won a couple more, so now we're gonna bam, hit the money, take it back. Okay, so this one you can see it's actually breaking these levels, and this is making it risky. Yeah, this could be like another support level here, resistance at the top, and we traded this level here. This was sweet when it was going up like that until it came down. Let's see what it's gonna do. Okay, so it's breached that line. Yep, so this is not a clear defined one for us to take. It's too risky, okay? So my student, this is too risky. I don't see a good pair at the moment. The market is consolidating. The broker is planning to take revenge. So you don't want to be there. Okay, here you can see again, this is not one of those that it's a clear-cut defined. It's too slow moving. Okay, so it hits that level and it comes back down. Strong resistance. So maybe we leave it here and then we continue the next day. Okay, so we're going to end at 255.22. So we've already grown this to 255.22. And we will continue another time. No need to risk the money. No need at all. Once you hit your goals, past your goal. So the profit today is 255.22. 255.22 minus 231.98. Because that's where we start. So we made $23.24, guys. $23.24 in just 6 trades. That's 6 minutes, okay? Each trade is a minute, so it could just take you about 6 minutes. So in less than 10 minutes, you make 23. There's people on this webinar right now. We have students from all over the world, from India, from, name it, Africa, and South America, Europe, Asia. We have one of our coaches is from Seoul, South Korea. Sean, she is here and she is doing wonderful with a big group. We have Mr. Singh from Bombay with hundreds of people on here. Now, we have students who come from areas where they live under $1 per day. Excuse me. Under $1 per day, okay? Now, if you show them how to make $23 in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you're going to change the entire environment in their communities. They're going to be living the dreams in their communities, okay? That is what some people make in a month, $23. You show them how to do that on the palm with the power of their cell phones. Most people have smartphones in those countries. The internet is very good. We've been to many of those with their cell phones. Download the Pocket Options app, show them how to use the key strategy to make money, and you solve their problems. You solve the problems of the entire generation. Their kids are going to go to school. They're going to live in a good home. They're going to get good food, good health services, good health care, and they're going to have security. They're going to have the happiness that they are all looking for, the dreams, okay? And that's our goal in the Smart Wolf Club. Come join us, guys. Make sure you subscribe. But before I go, let me show you how we set up for the next trade, okay? So did we find the profit? Yes, it's 23.24. So we're going to write it here. Make sure you write that every day. This is your journal. And we took 6 trades. We won all the 6, okay? And there was 0 losses. Now, this is not what happens every day. You can see our previous trade was 11 trades. We won 4 and lost 7, and we ended up with a massive drawdown, okay? Because my student has a very high risk tolerance, as I told you. She started at $100, and this is money she can afford to lose. So we had to push the envelope. But normally our drawdown would be very small, okay? Because we only take level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Now, if it goes to level 5, I don't. Level 4. Now, she wants to go to level 5, okay? So all this is custom made, okay? All these strategies are custom made. Every student has their own what makes them happy, what rocks their boat, what floats their boat. Okay, so whatever floats your boat, guys, we just give you the guidelines. Now, my trading, I go to level 4. Rarely will I go to level 5. I go to level 5 when I'm very confident that this trade is going to end up in the money. When I see a clear cut win, that's when I can take a level 5 trade. Because level 5 means it's a massive drawdown. It's almost 30% of your account. And that's how we ended up here. Okay? So, and then, so of course, we're going to start our next session. Okay, our next session is going to be recorded. It's going to be live. So those of you who want to not miss this, make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's going to be the next training. That will be like video number 33, probably. Okay, on this series, in this playlist. So make sure you watch this playlist from the beginning. Called the KISS Strategy Playlist. Binge watch this playlist. Our goal is still the same goal. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put our real goal, and then I'm going to put slash. So 255.22. So we're going to start at a higher. That's what we call the power of compounding. 250, and then multiply by 103%. So it's 262.88. Okay, 262.88 slash. You know, this is the goal that everybody wants to see. The 313. Why? Because that's where we were aiming when we ended up in a massive drawdown. So level 1 trade is going to be 1%, guys. We are following the 1%. It's going to be 263. 1% of 262.88, guys. That's simple maths, okay? Just shift the decimal point to here, to 2 decimal places, and it's 263 because 8 is more than 5. So, okay, level 2 trade would be, you multiply that, 263, okay? So this times 1%, there you go. Multiply that by 2.5. This is the modified martingale factor of 2.5. And so our next trade is going to be a 6.57, okay? You guys can see it is growing. That's what we call compounding. Okay, if you don't understand this, please go watch our previous training, our previous video. I can't stop repeating this because I know some of you just come. Maybe you're just gonna. There's always new people joining our channel. So somebody's just gonna stumble onto this video and they may not understand what is going on. This is a series of training. We are taking you from $100 to $20,000 in less than 6 months. So join us in the journey. Now, for you to do a service to yourself, a benefit to yourself, start from the beginning so you can see how we set up this strategy, how we came up with the KISS strategy, how we use it, how our students are using it. We've had multiple students during these trainings going through this. Some grew their accounts to as high as $1,000. We have people who already completed the challenge. We have people who are halfway. There's people who are like in the thousands already. There are people who are taking. I'm going to be sharing some of those students actually with their permission. If they allow me, I'll be happy to bring all of them, even the ones who are like close to the 20,000. You can see what is 1% of, let's say, 18,000. 1% of 18,000 would be like what? $18 or 180? 180, right? Okay, yes. Somebody, their first level trade here is $180, okay? 180. Right here, you see their first level trade is 180. Bam! They come here and they take a trade of 180 right here. Bam! They lose that, they go to the next level, which is the 2.5 times 180. Okay, that is what? 360 plus 90, 470. You see them, bam, taking that. Second trade, 470. So you can actually make your daily income. You can quickly replace your 9 to 5 with some of those earnings, guys. Okay, so everything is possible. Stay positive, stay focused, learn, practice, and make sure you teach others. Okay, all right. So level 3 trade is multiply this by 2.5, 16.43. Okay, so we come here and we have 16.43, okay? And then level 4, I'm almost done, guys, so just bear with me. I know some of you are very, very impatient, okay? And let me tell you, blessed are those who are patient. I've learned to be patient over the years. I'm an older guy now, okay? I used to be just like you guys, very, very impatient, okay? When I get to a video, I show me the money, show me the strategy. That used to be my attitude. Show me the strategy. Don't talk too much. Like I would be accused of talking too much. Accuse people of talking too much. But let me tell you, the details are in the story. So just stay. I'll come here, show you the strategy. I can show you the strategy in 2 minutes. But your mindset will set you apart, okay? Your mindset will set you apart, okay? I can show you the best strategy to trade, okay? Best indicator. I can give you the best indicator, the best strategy, the best platform. But if your mindset is 0, you're going to get 0 out of it, okay? You're going to blow your account, okay? That's why I deliberately spend time to talk about stuff like this. How to prepare yourself. That's your mindset piece. This sets your mindset. You do this over and over, okay, to get you in the mindset. Build your confidence, to boost your self-esteem. So you know where you're going. You have a clear path. You have a clear goal, okay? Because if you come and trade here with no goals, you're just going to blow your account. You're going to overtrade, and the market is going to slap you on your face, right on your lips, and bust your nose and bruise your lips. Bam! It's going to punch you. Are they called soccer punches? I don't know what they call them. They are something like that. Some crazy punch. Have you ever been punched like that and a broken nose? Forget about the black eye. Nose, broken nose. Don't try that at home, guys, okay? That's an experience to talk about later. I can see some of you saying yes, yes on the chat book. What were you doing when somebody ended up punching you and breaking your nose? Come on, man. We don't promote violence here, okay? Just be all nice, all nice. Smile, okay? And people are going to smile back to you, okay? Just be friendly. Be nice, okay? Be courteous. You see an old lady walking to the store, please hold the door for them. Please, please. You're in a crowded bus and there's a guy here with a walking stick. He can't stand for long. Please, just let him sit. You stand up. Courtesy, man. These things, I mean, I talk about. Yeah, because I see you guys are screaming here saying, oh, they were wrong. I punched them. No. Learn to forgive. When the master teacher was asked, how many times should I forgive? The maths was what? 70 times 70 times 70? Like uncountable times. So forgive, learn to forgive and move on. Okay? No grudges, no punching people, no being violent, no using this crazy language. Just be courteous, nice. And let me tell you, okay? The law of attraction. You guys know about the law of attraction? In karma, you believe in things like that? Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm saying is you're going to attract niceties. If you're nice to people, they're going to be nice to you, back to you, okay? I'm not saying be nice and naive. No, that's two different things. Nice. And not being ignorant. I mean, you're nice. Literally, you're nice. Like I just gave an example. You're coming out of a store and an old lady is trying to come in. Please hold the door for her. And that's karma right there. You're going to get it. Somebody else is going to do that for you when you get old. But if you have this don't care attitude, you might not even care about your goals. Okay, so that's the idea. Now, people talk about dreams. How are you going to achieve your dreams? You must have goals. Set goals. Set goals. Now, I know this goal thing is overrated. People set goals at the beginning of the year. 2 weeks later, boom, I want to lose 50 pounds. In what? See, they are not clearly defined. That's why we're trying to define our goals here clearly. We are starting at 255. We want to end at 262. Once we hit 262, we get out of the market. Now, does that mean we are always going to get to 262? No, sometimes we're going to go way, way past 262, like you saw here, guys. We started at 231. Excuse me. 3% of that is 238, but we ended up at 255 because the market was so good to us today. Okay? No losses at all. You can see that 6 trades, 6 wins, 0 losses. So we are all in the gravy, making money. Now, some days you come and it smacks you on the face, like I said. These brokers, they want to make money too, so they're going to try to take some of it back. So you have to be smart. Have a goal. You take level 1 trade, boom, you lose. You go to level 2, you lose. Level 3, you lose. Level 4, you lose. Get out. You're going to have a drawdown, okay? But you give yourself a chance to fight next time. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to give yourself a chance to do what? To fight. Very important. Always give yourself a chance to fight next time. So if you go out there and you start a fight with somebody who seems to be stronger than you, you misjudge them and you find, oh, this guy is a martial artist, he's going to smash your head, he's going to smash you into pieces, please give yourself another chance to fight, okay? Don't engage, disengage, tap. If you have to tap him and say sorry, please do, so he can leave you another chance to live another day and fight, okay? So you can go and train and come back and face him another time, okay? You know what I mean? Because we make mistakes, okay? So you go to the market like we did last time. It really smacked us in our rear. Our rear was warm here. It was smacked hard, right on the face, soccer punches. Are they called soccer punches? Bloody nose. But we had to give ourselves a chance to come back and fight. And you can see what did we do today. Soccer punch to the market. Bam, bam, bam. Woo! $23 profit. Wow. So we're giving ourselves another life here. Okay? So guys, we have a chance to get back to our groove, our winning groove again. This all happens if you understand the market. You understand the strategy, you understand your capabilities, and if you continuously learn, train, and associate with the right people. Because if you are not associating with the right people, your mindset is kind of weak and shaky, low esteem, especially if you hang out with some negative people. Okay? I know they say, you are an average of the people that you hang around with. So if you hang out with some negative people, my friend, it's going to rub on you. And don't blame anybody, because I've seen people do that. They say, man, I don't know why nothing seems to work for me. You just ask them, who are your buddies? Who do you hang out with? And you realize they hang out with the wrong crowd. Okay? So make sure you come, join the Smart Wolf Club, and hang out with the right people. Okay? Because people who want to do stuff like this. Okay? Like I just showed you, this Gumroad thing, guys, go and do it. Now, I know a lot of you would not be able to do this because you think it's too complicated, okay? I've already even told you, if you need help, you can comment below. This is the easiest way. Comment below this video and say you need help with the Gumroad strategy. How to make passive income, passive. It doesn't matter. It's not going to make you rich overnight, but this can start your journey. All you have to do now is, if you make $5, you can make $20, right? By 4 times that effort, okay? Go find out 4 products, start 4 Instagram pages. That is how you scale. You can scale out, and you can scale out really big, okay? Or you can start advertising. If you make money, if you start making $20 a day, you can say, okay, I'm going to put $10 on advertisement. Buy Instagram advertisement so you can reach more people, more accounts. To a point where you see, okay, now the ROI is 0. I'm not making much. Then you can decide, okay, let me go to another niche or expand on the same niche. Now, instead of looking for somebody who doesn't want to get fit who's scared of going to the gym, let's say somebody wants to lose weight. This is like massive niche, very competitive though. Okay. It's massive niche, but it's very competitive. You'll be competing with some of the big boys, but it doesn't matter. All you want is a small piece of the pie. You don't want the whole pie. You don't even want a quarter of the pie. You just want small pie. It's a multi-billion-dollar business. So even if you get 1% of a billion, that can change your life. So guys, the sky is the limit. I know you've heard that many times. Pipe dreams, but you can stop dreaming and start doing. And you can stop watching this video right now. Stop watching. Like it, share, bookmark it, whatever you have to do, and start doing, and come back and rewatch it and rewatch it. Go and rewatch the part that I rushed about Gumroad. And let me know in the comments below what you think. Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. So our next session is going to be tomorrow. My student will be available at the same time. We're going to go live again on our webinar, and we're going to show you how we are growing this account back to the 313. That was our goal yesterday. So today we're still struggling to get there. The market kind of slowed down, and I'm looking now because I think it's still slow. You can see not very good for us to trade. So we don't want to just come here and take any unnecessary losses. Okay? Because yeah, they can smack you. They can take all the money back. You can see this was exactly what I told you guys. It was a change of trend now. It's now going down now. Instead of going up, it's now going down. You can see that. But very, very slow. So it is a very risky thing because you see like here, it was going down and then all of a sudden it goes up. So this will wipe out all the people that were short selling this. Okay. And then some people start longing it here and then all of a sudden it starts going down. So it's going to wipe out all the people who are longing this. Okay. So this is not a good pair anymore at the moment. There's no clear defined trend here. Okay. So we quit. We are smarter than that. We're going to quit and come back tomorrow. Okay. So let's end it here, guys. And may the Almighty be with you. And may the markets be with you. And trade well, guys. And stop learning and start doing. The confidence. Now, I'm going to end here with a story that I had from one of the well-known pastors where he was saying the lion is the king of the jungle. Why is the lion the king of the jungle? Because he's full of confidence. And why is the lion full of confidence? How does the lion become full of confidence? Look at the lion is not the largest or the biggest animal in the jungle. And I'm talking about jungle, like, you know, some of you have been down to Africa. Okay. We have a lot of students from Africa. Kenya, for example, one of our coaches in Nairobi, Kenya, Mr. Peter. Right outside Nairobi, Kenya is the Nairobi National Park. Okay. You find big animals, the lions and the giraffes. Giraffe is massive, tall, long. You go down to the south is the Tsavo National Park, or the Masai Mara. The elephants, massive. But when the lion sees the elephant, what does he see? He does not see a massive animal. He doesn't see somebody big. He sees meal. He sees a meal. Lunch is ready. He sees lunch. And he's hungry. And he sees there's lunch over there. So what does he do? Go get it. That's the kind of confidence that you must have. He does not even worry. Oh man, that's a massive animal. What? That's a huge animal. 5 times my size. Smarter, more brighter, more smarter, more wiser than the lion. But the lion, all he knows, or he's been brought up, all he knows is that this is lunch. He sees the elephant like lunch and he goes for it. He sees a buffalo, very, very vicious animal. The buffalo is crazy, smarter, stronger than the lion, but the lion sees lunch. Excuse me, guys. I'm under the weather, but I have to do this for my students. I had to jump on here with my student, so guys, excuse me. So that's it, guys. So with that story, I hope I've inspired some of you guys. You must be the Lion King. You must be the king in your dreams and goals in your life. Let nothing look impossible. It doesn't matter how big the challenge is. See your dreams. My dream, I'm hungry, I need lunch. There is lunch. I don't care. The lunch is massive. The lunch is smarter than me. I'm going to get it. And with that confidence, the lion gets his lunch from an elephant, from a tall giraffe, from a massive, vicious, dangerous buffaloes, hippos, anybody, even crocodiles sometimes. He makes a meal out of a crocodile with those sharp teeth. He still manages to crush their skulls and eat them up. All right, guys, we end this today. Good night, good morning, and goodbye. May the Almighty be with you. And remember, you are the Lion King of your dreams.
I don't really know